Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number one versus number two, it'll send a shiver up your spine. As we'll see the number two team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number one team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back to throw, it's back. They're trying to get to it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort, and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. On second down, looking again to throw. Going for it all. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their third down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. On fourth down, going to the air. Going downfield for the big play. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. The 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fair catch called for and made. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Georgia going up tempo. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number 1 versus number 2, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's back. Oh, he's going to go up top. He's got it down the left side. Running toward the tape. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs!
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run this play from the pistol. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's open. All kinds of running room. And that tackle almost certainly saved the touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
We didn't have to work very hard on that one. There was nobody in sight as he rips off a massive run.
Sort of a mark of excellence for any back is yards after contact. But yards before contact can be sort of a badge of honor for that O-line.
Yeah, let's give them some credit. They got tremendous push getting hats on hats. They made that easy.
To the air, it's Howard. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Tough sledding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
They want to go for back-to-back scores. They're lining up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Oh, he wants it all. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Georgia. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. At midfield, he's got room. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down.
He's brought in
5.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bulldogs! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw if guys are open vertically.
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights.
Caught at the 25. Turns it on down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Dogs! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
They'll put the tight end in motion. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll slide after picking up the 1st down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Keep it on the ground. At the 45, on his way. Nothing but green ahead. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. And the point after is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he knows how to finish in style, a 66-yarder to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers.
Oh, there's the ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought... Defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, that's not the start this offense wanted. Your starting running back puts it on the ground on his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have a big game. They need him to get his confidence going, and that last play isn't going to do that.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Back to pass, it's Beck. He's going to let it go. Makes the catch down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Bulldogs want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on 1st down. And they can't make the connection. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man, it's Howard. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. Third and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires to the right. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but territory, and now you turn the football over to the other team. Points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Smith. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this this one. If they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways, they were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
On third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Finds his man enough for the first. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision. You decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Quarterback will audible. Wide out in motion. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Oh, he's got a chance. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Man, that play looked a little bit too easy. Fourth down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
The give. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
37.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He's got great speed. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense
lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs! On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
37.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. On the option. He'll toss it. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and they trail by just 4. They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the third. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
That's the end of the third quarter. The score, Georgia 49, Ohio State 45.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Georgia going up tempo. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Offense lining up quickly.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Now he'll throw back into the... And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, what a play by the defense. They're trailing here in the fourth quarter by one possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Going to the running game. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The give to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Finding more yards with the spin move. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And that one will give them the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone and get the immediate dub.
Take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Escapes the sack. He's going up top here late in the game. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to pass. It's Beck. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He's going to pass. He wants a big play here late. Got it. Touchdown, Dogs. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Desperation time, and they've got to take a shot at the end zone, David.
Yes, we do. We got to bring in the fast guys, bring in the tall guys. Jesse, get that quarterback ready to buy some time and chuck this puppy up.
Somebody is just going to have to step up here and make a miraculous play. One-on-one, they're just going to have to make the play of their life to win this game.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll keep it on the ground. Spin, still running. Still on his feet at the 45. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. You just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. About to kick off to get this game underway. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Didn't find any crease in that kick.
At the 17.
He'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Georgia comes quickly to the line. To the air, it's Beck. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. Gets away from one, finds room. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Firing toward the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Georgia! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Line gets set, 1st down. Just going to keep it after the snap.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give them a little creep.
And he's running in the open. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Here comes the 2-point try. He'll take it himself. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And how about the philosophy of this team? Aggressive, aggressive, and more aggressive. You got the lead. You're winning, right? And you don't have to kick an onside. But I'm kicking an onside. And they get it. Nice aggressive mindset.
Afterburners coming. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Coming after it. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. Alabama quickly back to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Motion from the offense. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Looking for more room. The 40. The 20. Touchdown Bulldogs. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and get the ball right back.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fired in there, but incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run play action. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. On the move, it's Milroe. He looks that one in nicely. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Tide! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They already the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Going up top on first down. He's going up top. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dogs! Two-point conversion attempt is coming. He'll ride his man on the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. The 40.
That's just a great play by the defense. You saw the speed getting to the football. They recover it, and all of a sudden, this looks like it's going the other way for 2 points, but he gets tackled beyond the 50-yard line. Still, nice stop in a two-point conversion situation.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They put it in the end zone the last 2 times they've had it, and now go back to work.
And this is the best feeling when you're on offense, when you just know everything you're calling is working. When we're throwing it, when we're running it, we've got better players, we've got better athletes, we execute better, and we just can't stop us.
Yeah, and this defense is searching for answers, trying to find something. I think they got to be more aggressive. Like, they've been diced the last couple drives, giving up big plays. They got to stop the big plays, make this offense take a long drive down the field methodically.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bama! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Georgia! Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Quarterback keeps it. Keeps it and gets past the chains. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. On the move. Inside the 30. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Georgia, 26.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs! Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Took a shot as he threw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. First down marker just short of the goal line. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his tight end. Open space at the 25. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Dogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead. Let's see. He can block. He can catch. He can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for the quarterback.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense has really found a rhythm. They've got the whole playbook at their disposal, really firing on all cylinders. If I'm this defense, Jesse, I got to take something away. I got to make them one-dimensional and try to get a stop.
Yeah, you got to make a decision. We're loading the box and not letting you run the football, or we're going to blitz you.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown Tide! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Georgia! Nothing prettier, nothing more indefensible than the perfect throw and catch, and that's what that was.
So nothing more frustrating if you're a defender, because that play is one of the hardest plays to stop. I can be in great position, but a greatly thrown ball and a great athlete out wide. I'm in great position, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and I still lose the battle.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some sock.
Catch inside the 25. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the deep.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more aggressive? You're giving up yards and touchdowns anyways. Who can get aggressive and maybe create a turnover?
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. To the air. It's Beck. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge game in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll line up for a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Georgia going up tempo. On third down, going up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Pocket starts to collapse. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Looking downfield, it's Beck. And the quarterback is snowed under. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's going for a big play downfield and trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. Throws to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
The give is to Miller. At the 35, he's loose. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be...
Makes the grab onside. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Beck. Extending the play. He'll take another shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get behind the defense. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Looking to throw. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Now, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out and make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Quarterback checking the play. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Miller with the ball. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Alabama pushing the tempo. Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Unleashes one deep. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incomplete.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And the offense stays aggressive. They're trying to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play.
That's an absolute strike right there, giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any...
He'll take a shot. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Now, teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Turns it on at midfield. Flying down the left side. Past the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Getting to the end zone. Nice run.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And stampeding through the defense. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And
got it in stride inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dogs! And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the 3rd, and they're lining up for an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Gets it out quickly. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Georgia! And that one will put him up here in the second half. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. A first down run in the red zone. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. They'll try it again from the one on second and goal. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second and goal, he gets another chance. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Touchdown tie! They move on top here in the fourth. Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Curious call here as they line up for an onside kick with the lead in a one-possession game in the fourth. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Looking to go up top on first down. Forced out of the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got an open man. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so big, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
They believe they can run right here. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead. To throw, it's Beck. Dances away to buy time. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, they convert. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Though he coughed it up and got it back, but he didn't get it to the first down line. It'll be a turnover. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The offense uses a timeout, 15 seconds left to play. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Going for 6. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Time's running out, Jesse. They're in a world of trouble, but as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, David. Just going to have to come down to some good old-fashioned heroics, right? You can't take a sack. You're going to have to buy time, and you're going to have to make some incredible throws.
Buy some time and show off that cannon, because he's going to have to throw this thing a long way down the field and get really, really lucky.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been